Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen a strange sight? Imagine a string of bright lights moving in unison across the heavens like a celestial train. This isn't science fiction, it's Starlink, a project by Elon Musk and SpaceX. These satellites, launched in groups called constellations, are designed to provide high-speed internet access to every corner of the globe. The sight of these satellites, especially right after launch, can be quite spectacular. They appear as a line of bright dots moving quickly across the sky. This unusual phenomenon has sparked curiosity and awe in people all over the world. However, the appearance of these satellites has also raised concerns. Some astronomers worry that their brightness could interfere with scientific observations. Others are concerned about the potential for space debris as more and more satellites are launched into orbit. Despite these concerns, the sight of Starlink satellites passing overhead is a reminder of humanity's growing presence in space. It's a testament to our technological ingenuity and our desire to connect with one another, no matter where we are on Earth. Starlink's primary mission is ambitious yet simple, to provide high-speed internet access to every corner of the globe. This is particularly important for remote areas and developing countries where traditional internet infrastructure is lacking. Imagine a world where a doctor in a remote village can consult with specialists thousands of miles away, or where children in underserved communities have access to the same online educational resources as their peers in major cities. This is the promise of Starlink, and it has the potential to revolutionize the way we live, work, and connect with one another. The implications for education, healthcare, and economic development are significant. With reliable internet access, people in even the most remote locations can participate in the global economy, access information, and connect with loved ones. Starlink represents a major step forward in bridging the digital divide, a disparity in access to digital technologies that has far-reaching consequences for individuals and societies alike. By providing universal internet access, Starlink has the potential to empower individuals, strengthen communities, and create a more equitable world. Starlink is an intricate system that relies on a complex interplay of ground stations, satellites, and user terminals to deliver high-speed internet access. It all starts with a network of ground stations strategically located around the globe. These stations communicate with the Starlink satellites, which orbit Earth at a much lower altitude than traditional communication satellites. This lower orbit is key to Starlink's ability to provide high-speed internet with low latency. Latency refers to the delay between sending a request and receiving a response, something that can be a major issue with traditional satellite internet. Users connect to the Starlink network using a small, easy-to-install terminal. This terminal communicates directly with the overhead satellites, bypassing the need for traditional ground-based infrastructure. This makes Starlink an ideal solution for areas with limited or no existing internet infrastructure. The system is designed to be scalable and robust, with the ability to add more satellites as demand grows. This ensures that Starlink can continue to provide reliable, high-speed internet access to a growing number of users worldwide. The benefits of Starlink are numerous, particularly for people in remote and underserved areas. Imagine students in a rural village gaining access to a wealth of online educational resources, or doctors in underserved communities consulting with specialists in real time. For businesses, Starlink can provide a reliable connection for remote offices, enabling them to operate from virtually anywhere in the world. This can be a game changer for industries such as telemedicine, online education, and disaster relief. The potential for economic growth and development is significant, as Starlink can help to bridge the digital divide and empower communities that have been left behind by traditional internet service providers. The ability to connect with the rest of the world opens up opportunities for education, commerce, and communication that were previously unimaginable. Moreover, Starlink's low latency makes it possible to support applications that require real-time interaction, such as video conferencing and online gaming. This can enhance communication, collaboration, and entertainment options for people in even the most remote corners of the globe. While Starlink offers many potential benefits, it is not without its critics. One of the primary concerns is the potential impact of the satellites on the night sky. Astronomers worry that the bright trails of these satellites could interfere with observations and hinder scientific discovery. Another concern is the potential for space debris. With thousands of satellites planned for the Starlink constellation, there is a risk of collisions that could create a cascade of debris, making it increasingly difficult and dangerous to operate in space. Furthermore, the production and launch of so many satellites have environmental implications. The manufacturing process requires significant energy and resources, and the launch vehicles emit greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Addressing these environmental concerns is crucial to ensure that the benefits of Starlink do not come at the expense of our planet's health. SpaceX is aware of these concerns and is taking steps to mitigate the impact of its satellites, such as using darker coatings to reduce their reflectivity. However, more needs to be done to address the long-term sustainability of mega constellations like Starlink. Starlink is still in its early stages of deployment, but the future of this ambitious project looks bright. SpaceX plans to continue launching more satellites, gradually expanding the network's coverage and capacity. This will bring high-speed internet access to even more people around the world. As the technology matures, we can expect to see improvements in download and upload speeds, as well as increased bandwidth. This will enable Starlink to support even more demanding applications, such as streaming high-definition video and online gaming. In addition to expanding its coverage, SpaceX is also exploring new ways to use Starlink technology. For example, the company has partnered with airlines to provide in-flight Wi-Fi, and it is also exploring the possibility of using Starlink to provide internet access to remote areas during natural disasters. The possibilities for Starlink are vast, and it is clear that this technology has the potential to transform the way we connect with the world. For astronomers and stargazing enthusiasts, the increasing number of satellites in orbit presents a new challenge. The bright trails of these satellites, particularly noticeable after sunset and before sunrise, can obscure the view of faint celestial objects. These streaks of light can interfere with long exposure photography, making it difficult to capture the beauty of the night sky. This is particularly problematic for professional observatories, which require pristine views of the cosmos to conduct their research. The impact of satellite trails is most pronounced in wide-field astronomical surveys, which scan large swaths of the sky. These surveys are essential for discovering new objects and understanding the structure and evolution of the universe. While individual satellite trails may seem like minor inconveniences, the cumulative effect of thousands of satellites could significantly hinder astronomical observations. This could have far-reaching consequences for our understanding of the universe and our place within it. SpaceX is aware of the concerns raised by the astronomical community and is taking steps to mitigate the impact of its Starlink satellites on the night sky. One approach is to use darker coatings on the satellites, reducing their reflectivity and making them less visible from Earth. The company has also experimented with different satellite orientations to minimize the amount of sunlight they reflect back towards Earth. These efforts have shown some promise in reducing the brightness of the satellites. Furthermore, SpaceX is working on developing software that can predict the positions of its satellites and alert astronomers, allowing them to schedule observations around the satellite's movements. While these efforts are commendable, it remains to be seen whether they will be sufficient to address the concerns of the astronomical community fully. As more and more satellites are launched into orbit, finding ways to minimize their impact on the night sky will become increasingly important. The story of Starlink is a testament to human ingenuity and our desire to connect with one another. By providing high-speed internet access to even the most remote corners of the globe, Starlink has the potential to revolutionize communication, education, and economic development. However, this technological advancement comes with challenges. The potential for light pollution, space debris, and environmental impacts cannot be ignored. Finding a balance between technological progress and responsible stewardship of our planet and the cosmos is crucial. As we continue to expand our presence in space, we must do so in a way that benefits all of humanity, both now and in the future. The next time you gaze up at the night sky, take a moment to appreciate the vastness of the universe and the countless wonders it holds. The sight of a Starlink satellite streaking across the heavens is a reminder of humanity's insatiable curiosity and our drive to explore the unknown. As we venture further into space, we must do so with a sense of wonder and responsibility, ensuring that our pursuit of knowledge and progress does not come at the expense of the beauty and integrity of the cosmos. The future of space exploration depends on our ability to balance our technological ambitions with a deep respect for the universe we inhabit. By working together, we can ensure that the stars above continue to inspire generations to come.